Sonny was a young boy who lived in a small house with his family in a busy town. His family was middle class, not poor but far from rich. His father worked long hours as a clerk at a local office, while his mother stayed home, managing the household. Sonny loved his parents deeply, but inside him was a burning desire that set him apart from other kids his age. He had a passion for luxury cars. Ever since Sonny was a little boy, he was fascinated by sleek cars that sped past his home. He could name every model and brand just by looking at their shape or hearing their engine roar. Every day he would stand by the roadside, watching cars pass by, imagining what it would feel like to own one, to sit behind the wheel and drive it down the road, feeling the power and grace of the machine. His eyes would light up whenever he saw a shiny sports car, and he would daydream for hours about having one. But as much as he loved cars, Sonny knew the reality of his family's situation. They lived modestly, and money was always tight. They couldn't afford expensive things, let alone luxury cars. Sonny's parents did their best to provide for him and his siblings, but there was no room for extras. Yet Sonny never let his circumstances dim his dreams. Determined to make his dream a reality, Sonny started planning his future early. He focused hard on his studies, knowing that education was his way out. After school, while other kids played, Sonny would take up small jobs, delivering newspapers, cleaning cars, and even working at a local mechanic's shop. He saved every penny he could, though it seemed like such a small amount compared to the price of the cars he adored. As the years passed, Sonny finished school with top marks. His hard work and determination paid off, and he managed to secure a job at a small car manufacturing company. It wasn't a glamorous job, but Sonny was thrilled to be working around cars, even if he was just a trainee. He wasn't earning much, but the knowledge he was gaining was priceless to him. Sonny threw himself into his work. He stayed late at the office asking questions, learning about car engines, design, and marketing. He studied the industry, always looking for ways to grow. His bosses noticed his passion and dedication. Over time, Sonny was promoted to higher positions. His salary increased, but Sonny still lived simply, saving most of his earnings. He knew that every rupee he saved brought him one step closer to his dream. But Sonny's journey was not without its struggles. There were times when the business faced difficulties, and he felt overwhelmed by the weight of his responsibilities. He doubted himself many times and even thought about quitting. But whenever he felt low, he would remember the sound of those cars, the way they had made him feel as a boy, and that dream would push him forward. Years went by, and Sonny's small savings had grown into a considerable amount. He had also developed a reputation as a hard-working, reliable man in the car industry. He finally took a bold step. He started his own small car parts business. It wasn't easy at first. Sonny faced many challenges as a new business owner, but he refused to give up. He worked harder than ever, often staying up late into the night, planning, managing, and learning. Slowly but surely, Sonny's business began to grow. His hard work, knowledge, and dedication paid off. After several years of persistence, Sonny's business became successful. He had finally saved enough to fulfill his childhood dream. One bright morning, Sonny walked into a luxury car showroom. The smell of new leather and the sight of the gleaming cars made his heart race with excitement. He had spent years imagining this moment, and now it was real. After looking around, Sonny chose the car he had always dreamed of, a sleek red sports car. As he sat in the driver's seat, feeling the smooth leather beneath him, he couldn't help but smile. All those years of hard work, struggle, and sacrifice had finally paid off. As Sonny drove his new car down the road, feeling the engine hum beneath him, he realized something important. It wasn't just about the car anymore. The real joy came from the journey, from knowing that he had worked hard and never gave up on his dream, no matter how impossible it had seemed at times. Morale: no dream is too big if you are willing to work hard and stay dedicated. Even if the road is long and filled with struggles, with persistence, patience, and belief in yourself, you can achieve anything you set your mind to.